Hey there. So we are going to talk about the loan approval process today. I am not a lender. I'm not getting in the actual process. I'm talking about our side on the contract commitment. So when we submitted that offer, we went into contract with the seller. We said we will have loan application completed usually within 5 days of going into contract. Oftentimes the buyer has that done before we even submit the offer. Like we're getting into underwriting, which is the lender's third party, so to speak, making sure all the dots are connected. So we've told the seller we will have that loan application in within 5 days, and we will have loan approval usually within 30 days. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, again, depending on the circumstance. During this loan approval period, it is crucial that you are in step with your lender. Your lender will be asking for documents along the way. Your lender is going to be asking for documents even beyond the loan approval period to make sure that your status is not changed before we closed. That status could be employment, so pay stubs. That status could be debt to income ratio to make sure you didn't go out and buy that Ferrari. Let me just stop right there and talk about something. When you start the buying process, it is crucial that you don't run your credit for anything until after we close on that house, okay? So when you get your pre-qualification and we start the house hunt, if you say, Macy's is having a really good sale and I need that Macy's credit card, I need you to call your lender first and say, can I do this? Because something like that, opening up something as simple as a Macy's credit card, it opens a line of credit on you and your debt to income ratio just changed. It could throw you out and not be able to buy the house. Okay, so whether that's before we go into contract or after we're in contract, just don't do it. But if you have to, call your lender and see if you can get their blessing, okay? So this loan approval period, they're getting to know you financially. You have to provide all your documents. Just be patient with the process. You're going to need to provide a lot, and it's okay. That lender has to get to peace of mind and get everything over to the underwriter who reviews the whole package to make sure they go, yep, we are going to lend to this person. We feel confident they're going to pay us back. We feel confident they're not going to default in the house if they keep in the standing they're in today. Does that make sense? So that underwriter is kind of the behind the scenes person you're never going to talk to. I think I've only talked to one because I was in a meeting in a class once and there was an underwriter there. So they are like the hidden people behind the scenes, and they're making sure that if money went in your account, they know where it came from. If money went out of your account, where did it go? They have to connect the dots. I call them the dot connectors. So if your lender collects your packet of paperwork and sends it to the underwriter and they can't connect the dots on something, you bet your bippy they're going to ask for more information. So just think that through, okay? That's what the loan approval period is for. We owe it to the lender to get your stuff in on time, and we also owe it to the seller to get that approval as we committed, okay? Questions on the process, call me. And on this one, we may also connect with the lender if you have specific questions on how it works. This is another one that went over 3 minutes because it's a big deal. If you're getting a mortgage, let's do it right, okay? If you have questions, call me. I'll get you connected to the right people if needed. Happy to talk through what's on your mind. My contact information's in the comments below. Bye, guys.